2 a.m., roommate Shanshan knocked on the door. I forgot my key. "Can you let me in?" The buzz woke me. Annoyed but groggy, I got up. As I reached for the door, a hand grabbed me. I turned to see it was Shanshan. She looked terrified and said, "Don't open. It's wrong." Confused, I asked, "Aren't you outside?" She covered my mouth and whispered, "That's not me." "It's Rong pretending." "What? Rong? Who's Rong?" "No one's seen Rong. They say he's a primate king. Monkeys offer their brains to him." "But Rong prefers human brains. They mimic human voices perfectly." "Rong just copied my voice to lure you. If you open, you'll lose your brain." I laughed. "That's an old trick. Not as good as childhood stories." Shanshan insisted, seeing I didn't believe. I asked, "If you're here, who's talking outside?" Just then, the voice outside spoke again. "Xiaku, is that you? It's Shanshan. Let me in. It's freezing out here." I froze. The voice was identical. Suddenly, I felt drawn to the door. "Xiaku! Xiaku! Wake up!" Shanshan's shout startled me. Worse, I realized my hand was on the doorknob. A second later, I'd have opened it. Rong's voice is mesmerizing. She's trying to lure you. "Quick, hide. Use headphones. Max volume." Back in bed, I put on headphones. I couldn't hear outside, but still couldn't sleep, fearing Rong might break in and eat my brain. I stayed up until after 5 a.m. before finally falling asleep. The next day, I went to brush my teeth and ran into Guru from our dorm. Guru looked at me cautiously and said, "Xiaku, I heard what Shanshan told you last night. She lied. Shanshan is actually wrong." My mind exploded. "What? How's that possible?" I said, as Guru checked his phone. "She tricked you. Rong doesn't use sound to confuse people, but skin. She eats brains, hollows organs, and wears the skin to pretend to be that person. She gains trust, then eats them." Guru showed me a blurry photo from Poppy, taken at an odd angle. I zoomed in, breaking into a cold sweat. Shanshan's neck had stitches in the photo. "See? It looks like skin sewn onto herself." "If you're right, she's using Shanshan's skin. That means..." "Yes, the real Shanshan has already been eaten by her." "No way. Shanshan's with us daily. If she was eaten, I'd have noticed." Seeing my disbelief, Guru continued, "Haven't you noticed Shanshan likes kissing your head lately?" My heart skipped a beat. True, Shanshan's been sniffing my head. I joked she was like a dog smelling everything. "It smells so good." Now I recall, she seemed entranced, like smelling something delicious. She must mean your brain smells good. No, she meant my shampoo's scent. Don't be naive. I've warned you, be careful. Back at the dorm, I smelled something greasy as soon as I entered. Closer look, Shanshan was eating roasted brains early in the morning. Recalling Guru's words, my stomach churned. Seeing my face, Shanshan asked quickly, "Xiaku, what's wrong?" "Nothing, just didn't sleep. The smell made me a bit nauseous." Hearing this, Shanshan said nothing, but grabbed another skewer of duck intestines, half-cooked, blood and oil dripping from her mouth as she ate. At this moment, I remembered Guru's words again. She not only eats brains, but also hollows out organs. This confirmed Guru's truth. Shanshan was wrong. I tried to stay calm and leave. "Xiaku, where are you going?" Shanshan suddenly called out, scared. I didn't turn or answer. Did she know I knew her identity? Luckily, Guru returned. I shot her a look, whispering she might know we're aware. After hearing this, Guru hurriedly whispered to me, "Hurry up and run." Guru turned to run, but then Shanshan's voice came from behind Xiaku. "Can you share your shampoo's link with me?" "Shampoo?" I turned to look at Shanshan, who seemed a bit embarrassed. "I really love your shampoo's scent. I've hinted at it, but you didn't get it, so I had to ask directly." I asked in disbelief, "Just for that shampoo?" "If possible, send me the body wash link too. I turned to glare at Guru. Is this what you meant? Does Shanshan look like a cannibal to you? I left the dorm. Guru, wait. Making up stories so early? You must have heard Shanshan talking to me. You're lying. I was foolish to believe your nonsense. I'm not lying. Rong is incredibly cunning. She must have overheard us and said that on purpose. Just acted out. I don't believe you anymore. Honestly, our ancestors were all hunters. As a kid, I saw Rong wearing human skin in the mountains. The neck stitches matched Shanshan's exactly. Speaking of stitches, I just realized, yes, Shanshan's stitches are strange too. Who'd flip flesh and sew it to skin? Guru saw I was believing and continued. I remembered. Human skin shows decay spots quickly. Shanshan's been up late, likely covering spots with makeup. Scary. Shanshan will surely get up tonight. You'll know if it's true when the time comes. Sure enough, that night I heard someone get up. I peeked and saw it was Shanshan. Was she really going to cover decay spots? But Shanshan didn't go to the desk. Instead, she walked straight to my bedside. Terrified, I quickly shut my eyes. The next second I felt Shanshan's nose pressed against my head. I could also hear her head moving clearly. After that, I felt her fingertips brushing my scalp again. It hurt a little bit. It was like a fingernail digging into my scalp. No, she is really good. She's going to eat my brain flower. What should I do now? Hit her? No matter what, the first move will always not be able to suffer losses. My heart went down and I raised my hand to grab it on Shanshan's face. She held me down, in the darkness. Her eyes were shiny black like the eyes of some kind of beast, with vigilance and vigilance. It's over, and I'm powerless now. Am I going to die? She lowered her body and slowly pushed her mouth into the veins of my neck. I was so anxious that tears were about to fall. I was asking her to do so, but she sat down in my ear. Do you hear a foul smell? I was stunned. She didn't say it, and was fine as soon as I said it. I felt that this smell went straight to my heavenly spirit cover. It was too good. I also sniffed my nose hard. I found that the smell was coming from the bed across from me. It was Guru's bed. Sansa whispered, "What does that taste like?" The next day after school, Guru came to me. I subconsciously took 2 steps back. "What are you doing? It's so far away from me." It's okay. In order not to let Guru see that something was wrong with me, I said again, "Guru, what you said is not right. Yesterday, Sansa didn't cover the corpse spots in the middle of the night. No, I can't be mistaken. She's going to have corpse spots. You wait, I'll ask my dad," said it. Guru took out the phone and called her father. And it's still hands-free on the phone. Guru briefly told everything. Her father calmed down for a while and said, "It should be the one who has recently eaten other people's brains, so the life of this skin is extended." "Dad, do you mean there are other victims in the school?" "It should be, but your classmate named Siadrai is a bit special." I heard her dad call my name. My nerves tightened. "I've seen your group photo. The structure of the skull of Summer Withering is different from that of ordinary people. For you, Rong, it is a great tonic that is rare in 1,000 years. Ate her brain flowers. Capacity spiritual strength can be increased by 100-fold. No wonder that he didn't do it for a long time. She was waiting for the best time." I touched my head and said to Guru, I told her it was still round. No difference. Some differences only Rong can see. "Shanshan, go home today. I'll give you something to handle, Rong." Before hanging up, Guru's dad said, "Shiaku, remember, don't be alone with Shanshan and don't trust anyone." After Guru left, I stood alone at the dorm feeling conflicted. I didn't know who to trust. Trust Shanshan? She has unexplained sutures. Trust Guru? She smells like Rong. Wait, no. I've never smelled Rong. That's all from Shanshan. So I can't judge if she's right. Shanshan's sutures are visible, so Guru seems more trustworthy. As I pondered, someone tapped my shoulder. I turned to see Aunt Wang, our dorm manager. She looked terrified, as if she'd seen a ghost. She asked, "Why were you just walking with Rong?" I thought, "Aunt Wang, what are you talking about? I'm over 50. I've seen strange things before." That Rong was wearing human skin, but I saw through it. Hearing this, my mind felt like it exploded. "You mean Guru?" "No. She said Rong was my roommate and was helping me. She even asked her dad for help." I said this to Aunt Wang and myself. I won't blindly trust anyone anymore. If I trust Guru, I should trust her fully. Her dad warned me not to trust anyone. I overheard some of your conversation. I recorded it to prevent any issues. This made me think even less of Aunt Wang. She eavesdropped and recorded without proof? This is disrespectful to us. But Aunt Wang didn't notice my unease. She took out her phone and started recording. Listen, is she really talking to her dad on the phone? I listened and my face changed. The recording had only one voice, not the gruff male voice I heard before, but strange cries, like a monkey. Wait, I know what's off. The voice tries to sound human, but it's like it has no tongue. It only makes high-pitched screams, so there's no human on the other end. How can this be? I stared at Aunt Wang. If Guru's dad isn't human, what is Guru, my roommate of 2 years? Suddenly, last night's events flashed in my mind. Shanshan looked at me, her words ice cold. Is that wrong scent? Could Guru be pretending to be wrong? Is the real Guru dead? My mind's a mess. Trust crumbled. Aunt Wang didn't answer but said something shocking. There were 4 of you. Weren't you curious where your other roommate went? My pupils constricted. She was talking about Chow Chow.